Revelation is the only apocalyptic book in the New Testament, filled with symbols of beasts, scrolls, and final judgment. But is it literal prophecy, or a symbolic warning for every generation? Today, we unpack what Revelation actually teaches, and how it speaks to us now. John calls it a revelation, Greek apocalypsis, an unveiling. It isn't written to confuse, but to reveal what was hidden about God's plan. In chapters 2 and 3, Jesus gives messages to 7 churches in Asia Minor, praise, rebuke, and warnings tailored to their real issues. That roots Revelation, not just in end times, but in everyday church life. Much of Revelation is imagery: seals, trumpets, bowls, beasts, numbers. These symbols all refer back to Old Testament prophecies and apocalyptic traditions. Yes, Revelation describes plagues, destruction, and judgment. But it ends with a new heaven and new earth, where God dwells with His people in peace. The message isn't just doom, it's ultimate victory. It's apocalyptic in style, full of symbolism, cosmic conflict, and divine perspective. But it's also a warning, messages to churches, calls to repent, resist corruption, hold fast in trials. It's not meant only for the distant future. Revelation speaks into the present moment, revealing patterns of power and evil throughout history. For every generation, it reminds believers that earthly kingdoms will fade, and God's kingdom will prevail. Stay alert spiritually. Watch for injustice, compromise, and power misused. Revelation challenges believers to see beyond surface systems. Live faithfully now. The churches in Asia were told to persevere, repent, and keep their focus. We're called to the same. Hope over fear. The final vision is of healing, God's presence, and restoration. The book gives hope, not only terror. Interpret humbly. Don't force literal timelines or world events onto every symbol. Ask, what's God saying to us today, rather than trying to decode every detail. Revelation is more than a forecast. It's a living word that unmasks evil, comforts the suffering, and assures the faithful that God wins. It's both apocalypse and warning, intended to shape how we live now, not just later. If this deep dive resonated, hit like, share it, and let's keep exploring truth together at the Fact Order.